It is healthy to feel wealthy. A lot of people struggle with feeling wealthy as their normal. It is somehow not normal to feel wealthy. What is wealth, first of all? Wealth means that you are, first of all, healthy. You have amazing soul family friends. To me, the best friends in my life are soul family tribes. The family, whether it's your past family, whether it's your family that you're building with your husband or your wife, it is also you feeling extremely fulfilled, meaning on your path, doing your passions, and of course making money financially, making money and cash flow, just letting it all flow into your life with your passion and what you are super excited about. When you get up in the day and you just think about that thing and you're like, oh, I love to do that. So it's all emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical health, which is all wealth when you have that. It's supposed to be normal to feel wealthy. Wealth is a mindset, and we get there by healing trauma. Our nervous system is connected to our body. Our emotions is connected to our body. Our mindset is connected to our body, and our spirituality is also connected to our body. So when we are able to heal trauma and make our nervous system feel that it is normal to feel wealthy and say, hey, my life is wealthy and I'm worthy of that. Because let's face it, the first 7 years of your entire life are just straight on programming. This is also something that I teach and my husband teaches on our community channel. Check our community out. It's a conscious community that we're building. It's brand new, so sign up and become a member. The wealthy mindset starts with making sure that your nervous system is okay with feeling the wealth. Because usually when the trauma in those first 7 years doesn't resolve in your adult years, your life will reflect what you haven't healed yet. So if you're trying to have a husband or a wife, like a soulmate or even a twin flame, or just someone that you could share your life with and it's a harmonious relationship, but you're struggling with that, that means something in your life there has happened in the past where you maybe don't quite believe that you're worthy of that. Someone made you feel that that is not normal. Yes, you can have it all. We can all have it all. We can have the amazing marriage. And you know what? Marriage, the amazing marriage is not just butterflies and you know, all these things. It's a growth, it's a process, and depending on what kind of relationship you have, that's how it will be. Like a twin flame relationship is extremely challenging, but once you get out on the other end of the rainbow, let's say, even though it's a circle, but once you get out of that challenging part, it's just bliss. Soulmate connection is super harmonious, very just almost no arguments or fights. So it all depends what kind of relationship you have, for instance, but that's another topic. Or if you are struggling with money, you have to check, okay, what am I missing out on? And even if someone says, I don't have any trauma, I don't believe them. I challenge you, come and hang out with me and I will show you every little single thing that is blocking you from your abundance. No, there's no such thing as no one having trauma, because every single human experiences past lives, have this life. And if your parents had fights in front of you, if you are a child of divorce, all these things, they might seem normal and little to people because it became this normal thing. It's not. A child, the inner child, needs harmony and family and unity. That's what we all seek. So even if you think, oh, I don't have trauma, I'm just saying, I'm just being honest. Come and hang. I mean, my husband thought his family was perfect. He didn't have any trauma. And okay. And so that's what I'm here for. I'm here to be honest, and I'm here to look through you and help you, because when you look at the truth, when you reflect and look at the truth and see where you're struggling at, that means that there's something there, that little dirty spot or whatever, you can clean it out in your subconscious, you know what I mean, in your nervous system. So even if you've had a day where, for instance, you and your sibling were fighting a lot, even that can be traumatic. Even that could make the little you, the 4-year-old you, for instance, think that it's not normal to have a best friend, for instance. You know what I mean? Just little things. So that's why when people say, I don't have any trauma, that's BS. I mean, you might have healed a lot of trauma from this life, but let me show you the part you didn't heal yet. Or let me show you the thing that you didn't heal from your past life, and that is karmic. Let me show you that part. And that is when we do deep, deep, deep work. The food you eat is so vital, is so important. But not just that. I've met people that only eat raw vegan, for instance, but they're not as like deep. They're not really, there's just something's missing with like the spirituality. Like they're connected, but you know, not really. So it depends on of course your path, first of all, second of all your interests. But if you truly and deeply want to heal and have the attraction of everything that you want, and if you want to have that life where you say, I got it all, and yes, you have it all inside. But if you want to have something in the world, like if you want to be like, you know what, yeah, it'd be nice to have 500,000 per year, so that I can also, you know, build a village for these kids, if you're that type of person. Because usually spiritual people aren't very selfish, and they're not like, oh, I want this car, that car, you know what I mean? So if you're on that conscious path, that is beautiful, and we need more people like that. We need more people that, yeah, you see money as an energy, and it's a beautiful energy, it's a feminine energy. You receive that money and it's okay, it's totally good, and it's actually good to create and receive a lot of money, because in this world it makes us build things. Money has power, and you can, if you want to have an impact on this world, you can help with money and with your wisdom. It makes you be able to travel a lot, everywhere around the entire globe, however often you want. For instance, you can build villages in every state, for instance. I mean, the list can go on and on. You can go and make an elephant farm and save the elephants, for instance. So money has its value for sure. So, because there are a lot of spiritual people that think money is evil, and oh yeah, I want to be spiritual, but I don't need money, I got it all. It's like, yes, okay, but if you want to make an impact on this world, and if you came here on this path to help humanity, to help Earth, to help animals, to help children, then you need to figure out how you're going to do that. And with that comes your vision and your desire, and then your action taking, and especially you believing in yourself and feeling worthy of having it all. I can have it all. Yes, we have everything we need. We don't need anything external. But you know what? This world needs some shaping, in my eye. In my soul tribe, and all of us, we are aware that the world, that the society needs people like us to, not just needs, but we just came here to help the world, to help mama, to help her raise the voice, right? To help spread the truth. And so then why not have it all? If you can have it all in here, why does it make you think, for instance, if you're that type of person, that having it all on the outside world is invaluable? Because it starts in here and then it reflects on the outside world. So that's maybe something to think about if you're that type of person. When you work on the wealthy mindset, and you believe that you can have it all, your nervous system completely collapses. And what happens, it opens up to all these possibilities that it has said no to, because the nervous system is designed to kind of make you feel safe, meaning the ego is here to make you feel safe. And you're like in this little bubble. This is something I have, and I'm like breaking out of. So you're in this little bubble or circle, and the ego is just like trying to keep you safe, and it's just like, no, I don't want this, I don't want, oh my god, I have to keep myself safe. Control freak, right? Which is actually fear. And so what this is doing is it's keeping you in this little bubble, and the ego thinks it's protecting you, But in real life, the real you is like struggling and is like, oh, but I want to be seen and heard and all that. So you're kind of struggling to get out of that circle. So what you have to do is you have to just accept that that circle exists. You have to accept all the outside and the inside, like forces that you're repelling and that you may receive, though, without the repelling. You delete all that. You say, I delete and uncreate this bubble that keeps me from abundance, from all space, time, dimension, and reality now. And you imagine how it's just like going out, going away, and breaking off, and you're breaking free, and you're allowing all the abundance. You're allowing all this beautiful, the wealth, and your nervous system starts to feel. So it's important for you to also feel how that life feels. How do you feel when you are that wealthy you? How does it feel? And the more you feel that, the more your nervous system will react to that, and it will start to feel like, oh, that's normal, and it feels good. And so your nervous system then just surrenders. And when that does come in your outside world, because in the inside it's already happening, and then it comes on the outside world, and then you're just like, oh yeah, it feels normal. You can receive it normally, and you keep receiving it like a flow. It's not like you're surprised or like, what? Oh my God, they bought this from me? Or what? This person likes me? Yeah. We also coach people, and we talk about fasting, raw veganism, and detoxing, because that is a big part of it. The food that you eat, the drinks, the water you drink, everything, it has a really big impact. So yeah, join us, check out our website down below. I'll link everything down below, and I'll see you soon. Bye.